everybody. My name is Parker Jean, and I'm the Associated Student Body President. And I just want to give another round of applause from Dr. Sang to the Board of Trustees, and also to the City Council and the Transportation Task Force. Raise your hand if you're in the Transportation Task Force. And those are kind of the behind-the-scenes people who really put in a lot of work to make this happen too. And one of my, or my only brother rather, he was actually on the Transportation Task Force, and it's not very often that I get to publicly thank my brother. So I would like to give my brother a round of applause as well. He's putting a lot of work. And, I don't know if I would actually be at SMC if it wasn't for my brother. He's been here for what is it, fourth year now, but he's working on he's probably getting into UCLA, so we shouldn't look on that. You know, it's kind of interesting because sometimes I sit back and I think that humans can really make some mistakes sometimes. And you know, we see global climate change, and we have unfortunately a large portion of our population dependent on a food supply that's unhealthy for them in fast food, and you know, we have a lot of backward things in our society sometimes, and that can be overwhelming. But we can also do a lot of really amazing, positive, great things, and this is a perfect example of one of those things. And this shows direct action. This shows that, you know, we're gonna take or as the city council member would say, the transportation that we should be using all along, right? And you know, this shows direct action that we're going to use our reusable water bottles. We're going to do the small steps. As Howard Zinn would say, small acts multiplied by millions of people can transform the world. And this is the concept of thinking globally but acting locally. And there's something really powerful knowing that you can make a better world, a more peaceful world, a more sustainable world, a more just world. And it starts by every single one of us. Everything, you have to be conscious of your actions. That's how we're going to improve with what is it, 9 billion people pretty soon, huh? So, you know, we all really got to take responsibility for our actions, and this is a perfect example of a positive and direct result of a lot of hard work and a lot of positivity and a lot of creativity to solve these, you know, global issues that we're working on. This is a very direct solution. And, you know, it's funny, I was also thinking of some topic points to say, and once again, talking about my brother, he was actually on his bike the other day, and actually, it's amazing that he's alive, truly. This is actually a very serious note. He ran into the back of an illegally parked car that was parked illegally in a bicycle lane. He was going down Ocean Park, and he hit the back of a van, and he actually flew through the window. But luckily, he was wearing a helmet. So on a lighter note, I said, well, you know, if you ever have a calling, it's to be a helmet salesman. So you can always fall back on that, because, you know, what a better story. Seriously, I don't think he would be alive right now if he wasn't wearing his helmet. So that's, you know, another important thing to consider. It's also going back to the less intelligent side of our humanity. It can be an unsafe world. So make sure you guys are you know, participating in bike safety as well. But to end on a positive note, the fact that you're all here means that you all care, and you know, it's a really beautiful sight. And anytime we can get, you know, more conscious people in our society, it really makes a difference. So with that, I thank everybody for being here.